Hello there, I'm creating this video to show people my retro shader material, which I've created for Unreal Engine 5. So I'm going to first off just show what it looks like and what it does, and then we'll get into looking at how you'd use it and how you'd apply it in your scene. So first off, this is what it does. I'm going to go ahead and just disable it here. This is what the scene looks like normally. And then if we apply the shader, you'll note it adds that pixelation effect, makes it kind of look like an old school game. I'm going to go ahead and just hit play here. You'll notice it adds that pixelation as well as the color changes. You can see the color changes, especially in the sky. The water down there. You can see how add that pixelation to the gun. We're going to run up here really quick. I love what it does to lights. This is probably one of my favorite parts of it. I love that effect on light. Reminds me of like an old school retro game, which is why it's named what it is. That's what I was going for with it. And then I'm going to show you just what it looks like with off. So this is the scene with the shader off. And then back on. Off, and with it on. Show what it does. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to use it a little bit. So if we open up this shader instance, you'll see here you have the color and pixelation. These are the two fields you can adjust. So I'm going to look up here and I'll show you just what it does. So if I adjust the pixelation, if I move that down, you'll notice it gets more and more pixelated. So if you want it to look even older like that, I'm just going to drag this up here. So now with the added pixelation, you can see what that looks like. We're going to revert that back to 800. I personally think 800 is really good. That's the default. And then you can change the color as well, so we can adjust that as we want. Like I said, the default of 10. I really like that, but you can go in here, you can adjust that all that you want to get it exactly to fit however you want it. Now I'm going to go ahead and delete this so I can show you how you would apply this to your scene. So after you would buy this off of the Fab Marketplace, I'm going to put it up there super cheap, just a few dollars on the Fab Marketplace so that you can get it and load it into Unreal Engine. Once you have it in Unreal Engine, then you'll see the retro shader folder here. You open that up, and then we're going to create a post-process volume. So you're going to click this up here, type in post. Now you can leave it just named post-process volume if you want, but personally I like to rename it. Let's do retro shader. Name it to whatever you want. So now with that selected, we are going to go ahead and type in INFI for infinite. We're going to extend that. Then MAT for material. I click the plus icon there. Choose asset reference. Browse the shader. Now we're going to select the instance, so the retro shader instance. And we're going to click this to load that in. And that's it. Now it's in your scene. You can use it all you want. Now, if you open up the retro shader here, I just want to show you a few things. So I've notated everything to make it really easy to see and to make adjustments and changes. If you want to change any of this, you can, and you can understand how everything works. Now, if you look over here on the left, one thing that I just want to show you in case you have any problems at all is this blendable location under post-process material. If for some reason this gets changed, it'll change what it looks like. So just make sure it's on scene color after tone mapping. There's no reason that should ever change, but I just wanted to show you, where that was in case it ever looks strange. Check this, make sure that's on the scene color after tone mapping. And that is it. I'm going to put a link in the description for where you can get this on Fab. I would appreciate your support. I'm just getting my marketplace started and would really appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.